can throw that shit out the window. These are motherfuckers who invaded from another solar system to dominate African people here. Shout out to Quato Mutwa in South Africa, who calls it like that, calls it like he sees it. That's what happened. We were warring with these motherfuckers. They weren't our buddies. Sorry, some Africans think all the Anunnaki were our ancestors. The fuck they were. They came here to enslave us here, and we refused to be slaves. See, the African back then was still at a higher vibration than we are now, us. They tried to enslave us here on this planet, and we refused to be a goddamn slave. So we were at war with these motherfuckers. That's what all the wars in the Bible are about. That's the Anunnaki against the African, globally. That's what you read, but you don't know that. That's what's going on. So it created these other people to get dominion over us and the planet, so they can rule behind the scenes with their creations. Okay? And we know this is a fact. We know biological, but can I get up my mouth? Hold on. Give me a second. We know through biology that's a fact. Okay? Biologically, we know this is a fact. And all the African texts that's been hidden tell you this. They're not our fucking ancestors. They were at war with us because we refused to bow down to these. See, they wanted to be worshipped. That's why you got the Bible talking about worshiping these. You're not supposed to worship shit. The African knew that. We're not worshiping you, motherfuckers. What is you talking about? That's why you hear them calling themselves God. God of what? They're not no goddamn God. So that's what Thoth is talking about, the wars, us fighting their ass. Because the Africans refuse to bow down to anything. That's why they dropped the nuclear bomb in northern Africa. Because the Africans said, motherfucker, this is our planet. We don't bow down to shit. And so they started creating other entities to dominate us. That's what all your ancient texts are talking about. Okay? And so in the Nag Hammadi text, he tells you, Enlil, Jehovah, starts creating motherfuckers. And we know that's a fact. Because we're told we go with the Neanderthal, we know that was a created ape man. From the chimp, we know this is a fact. And we know Neanderthals don't look like no human being. That's a fucking Bigfoot. We know it's a fact. And we know there is no mitochondrial big Neanderthal genetics in no other person. We know they use the black woman's genes and animals to create these other people, because the black woman's gene is in every human being on this planet. Not no black Neanderthal woman. Okay? Go ahead, Joby.
Sons of God, but Yahweh's portion is his people, Jacob his allotted inheritance. So did you catch that? Elyon is basically handing out nations like monopoly properties to his kids. The text says that Elyon, Most High, gave all the nations their own God.
Now pause that. Yahweh creates his master race, who was the Ashkenazi. Who runs this world? The Ashkenazi small hats. Yeah, it's real now, don't it? Ashkenazi small hats are created by Enlil. That's who's running the world, and they run the world for this black motherfucker from behind the scenes. Okay? All that wicked shit comes from him. That's in your text. That's in your goofy Bible before they changed it. And we know in the Nag Hammadi text, that's what it says. We know Yahweh creates the Ashkenazi. Who runs this planet? Huh? You know who runs this planet. Who's killing, willing, who's got all the power. Okay? So behind the scenes, this motherfucking Enlil's running this planet.